Hey, what's up? What's going on? Daria Jackson-Legagneur from Wil.Daria.com talking to you from my Brooklyn office. How are you today? I hope all is well, that you had a great day. Happy New Year. This is my first time on for the new year in this capacity. And if you're jumping on, say your name, tell me where you're coming from, let me know. I can shout you out in this broadcast. I would love the engagement. Just glad you're here. Tonight I'm going to give you 7 things you never say to your prospect if you are starting a new venture, a new opportunity. And the first thing your upline will tell you is to start prospecting and talking to people, most likely the people that you already know. Make a list of, your top hot 20 people that you can share your opportunity with. And a lot of times we made the biggest mistakes. There's just saying things that's really not true, or just being ignorance on fire. And you may say some things that hurt your business as opposed to helping your business. And we all make the mistakes. We all have said things that we shouldn't have said, but didn't really know better, because ignorance on fire, you just want to share with any and everybody. And you say whatever comes to mind. And a lot of times it's a turn off, and you have an adverse effect in your business. So if you are one that you're talking to people and they're turned off, and they're not moving into signing up with you or joining you, you could be saying some of these 7 things. So I'm reading a book right now that's helping me with strategies, and I wanted to share these strategies with you when you're talking to your prospect. So the first thing you do not want to say to your prospect, I have my notes here on my iPad, is you don't want to say that it's easy, anybody can do it. All right, that's that doesn't apply to everyone. It may be easy for you, and you don't know how your prospect views you. So when you say that to your prospect is probably saying, okay, well, it's easy for you, but that's not for me. So you don't want to say that it's easy and everyone can do it. You can say something like it's anyone can learn it. You don't have to be a rocket scientist or some A++ student to do this. If you're open and willing to learn, to do the training, and to learn the skill set, you want to say something like that. But easy, anyone can do it. Your prospect is already removing themselves from it because they're looking at you. Okay. All right. So number 2, you telling your prospect that they're going to make tens of thousands of dollars almost immediately in this business. In no business, you're going to make tens of thousands of dollars. So that's not even real. If you go and you open up a McDonald's, it's going to take months before you start to reap your investment. Hey, Otisa, what's up? What's going on, girl? So it's going to take time. So for you to tell somebody that almost immediately that they're going to make tens of thousands of dollars, that's false, right? And automatically you're already putting out false information. And this is the reason why the industry has a negative name, a bad name, because people, they put out these false claims. So you don't want to tell your prospect that. You may be excited, of course, about your product, and you want any and everybody to be a part of your team and to go with you, but that's not going to get them there, because realistically speaking, no business is going to yield you that kind of income almost immediately, because otherwise everybody would be in business, right? So, you don't want to tell your prospect that. So number 3, you don't want to tell them that everyone will want this product and service and it sells itself. I mean, almost, I've seen countless of opportunities say that, that the product sells itself. The only way that if the product doesn't really sell itself, if you get the product in front of the right prospect, then that prospect is going to want it. But if you put the product in front of the wrong prospect, no matter what the presentation says, no matter how good the product is, if they're not interested in it, they're not going to buy it, they're not going to join you. And that's just as simple as that. So when they say that the product sells itself, that's not true. You want to get the product in front of the right person. Yes, you want to prospect people, but you want to ask questions. You want to see if the prospect is the right prospect for your product. Because, of course, the more people that you get in front of your product, the better it is for you. But then at the same token, if you're selling let's say you're selling makeup, and then you put the makeup in front of someone that doesn't wear makeup, are they going to be interested? They'll say, oh, wow, it looks great, but, I don't wear makeup. So that's what I'm saying. So you really want to think about your prospect, and you don't want to tell someone that the product sells itself, okay? Because there are skill sets that you have to learn when you get into business. So if you have a new team member that joins you, they're thinking, okay, well, all I got to do is just, show them the video and they'll throw their credit card at me. No, not necessarily, And yeah, there's going to be people that you share your product with that may surprise you and go, I want to join you. And then the very one that you think is going to join you doesn't. That's true too. But as you, get past your list, and you start getting out there and you're prospecting new people, whether you're doing it online or offline, you will begin to think about your target market. Like who does this product fit? What type of person does it fit? And those are the people that you will speak to. And then you will have a better chance of having success, but the product doesn't sell itself. Actually, the product is not the product, it's you. The person that will be joining you is joining not so much because of the product, they're joining because of you. Whatever authenticity that you have, you're charismatic, or just your just being honest and just in your delivery. That's what's going to get the person to join you. It's not so much the product. Okay? All right. So that's I'm up to number 4. All right. So you don't want to tell your prospect, our deal is better than your deal. Our comp plan is 10 times better than your comp plan. It's the best in the history. And you need to join us because our comp plan is better. You don't want to, hey, what's up? What's up, Penny? You don't want to tell people that your company or your comp plan or your business model is better than someone else's, because everyone joins whatever business that they decide to join because of what it is that resonates within them. And we're not in the business of bad mouthing any company. So if you find a person that is happy with their company, then you wish them well. And then what you want to do is have a marketing system, or what is called a funded proposal, to offer them, so that when you're prospecting, whether they join your business or not, you win. So if you want to know more about that, you could talk to me after this video is done. But you never want to badmouth any company. You want to wish a person well in what they're doing, and then you just move on, and you just never know. You may work somewhere down the line together in another business venture or become JV partners. So that's why you don't want to badmouth anyone's company. If a person is happy, they're happy, wish them well, and keep it moving. Okay, so that's number 4. Number 5, you don't want to say to your prospect, well, all you have to do is talk to people you know. All right, we all know that it's more to business than to talking to people that you know. You need to talk to as many people as possible because it is a numbers game. All right, the more people you talk to, the more chances that you will get people in front of your presentation, because if people don't see your presentation, then how can they become a business partner, or perhaps you sell any of your products? So that is the name of the game. It's a numbers game. So you want to talk to as many people as possible, and as I was saying before, you want to make sure that these people are targeted, after you get past your hot list. After you get past all the people that exhausted that list that you have created, whether it was 20 people, 50 people, 100 people. After you get past that, one day you're going to get past that list. So after you get past that, then you want to just start thinking about your target market. Okay. Number 6 is that the other company, whatever company that's out there, their training, their comp plan is a joke. Again, you don't want to badmouth any company. And to be honest, I believe that most multi-level marketing companies out there have great products. Okay, that's just the nature of the business. They have great products, and it's just a matter of whether you want to buy that product or not. Whether that product is for you or it isn't. But don't go out there bad mouthing people, because it makes you look bad as a business person. So you don't want to do that. Hey, Antonio. Hey, what's up? What's going on? All right. And number 7, the 7th thing you do not want to tell your prospect is that you'll reach the top of the mountain, just by thinking big and stepping into your greatness. And we'll build it for you. No, we're not. It's your business. So we're not going to build your business for you, but as business partners, we're going to help you. We're going to support you in building your business. And when you tell a prospect that you're going to build their business for them, it's like you're desperate because you just want, some team members. And you don't want just anybody on your team. You want people that are go-getters like you. So if you attract those type of people that expect you to build their business, they're going to do just that. They're going to be like, oh, well, I'm just going to wait, and I'll wait until I hear from my sponsor. I don't know what to do, but they're going to build it. I guess they're going to put me on this leg or put me on that leg, and I'll just sit and then collect my my dividends, just for having a position. No, it's a business. So with a business, there's skill set that you have to learn. There are, there's strategy you have to learn. You have to do personal development. That is the biggest thing in any type of business, because you're going to have days when you don't feel like doing it. You're going to have days when you don't feel so great about it. So you need that constant that pick you upper, if you will. That's why you need to meditate and read books, personal development books, to help you, to keep you, because doing it without all of that is hard. It's really, really hard. So, those 7 things that I just said, just make sure you do not say those to your prospect, because number 1, it doesn't make you look professional. It makes you look desperate, and it attracts the wrong people. Because the way the business model works is that we're all working together, supporting one another, and the more people you help, the more you're rewarded. You're rewarded from the people that you help. So if you help someone rank up, guess what? You're helping yourself as well. You help someone rank up, then they'll be able to in turn go and help somebody else up. So that's how the model works. So it's not about just getting people on your team, because it's easy to get people on your team, but you want everyone to be working for the common cause so that we all benefit. So I'm going to run down the 7 things that you don't say, just in case you missed it, and then I'll be done. What happened? It was right here on my iPad. Okay, here we go. All right, so the first one I said, you don't want to tell your prospect that is easy. No, that's not true. You know, the second thing you don't want to say is that you're going to make tens of thousands of dollars almost immediately. Not true, because everybody in the world would be in it. You don't want to say that everyone will want this product or service and that it will sell itself. No, it doesn't. Okay? People join people that they know, like, and trust. No ifs, ands, or buts. And I'll prove it to you. Think of how many people you know that sell Avon, right? If you go to any job, any organization, there's always one person that sells Avon or they sell Mary Kay, right? So I can think of already off the top of my head about 5 people that sell Avon. So if I want an Avon product, I'm gonna go to someone that I want to support. So I'm gonna say, okay, I'm gonna go call Susie over there because I want to give her a play. I want to support her and help her out a little bit, because I know that she's gonna make a commission on what it is that I buy, right? So that's what I mean. Okay. All right. So the next thing, what did I say? Number 4 is, our deal and our company and our comp plan is the best in history. Have you ever came across a person that talked about their business, but they talked about the comp plan? I don't care about your comp plan. If I'm not interested in the product, if I'm not interested in working with you, I could care less about your comp plan, where I can run into someone else that's offering the same thing, but it's something about them that I like and that I want to work with. And then maybe I will be interested in the comp plan. But the comp plan is not enough to interest someone like that. It's not going to hold at least someone that's serious. You know what I mean? All right. So number 5. All you have to do is talk to people that you know. Really? Really? So all the people that are successful in business, and it doesn't matter what type of business, all they did was talk to people they know. Not true. Okay? All right. Number 6. Number 6 is, that other company, their products, their training, their comp plan. Oh man, that is just a joke. Again, you don't want to badmouth anybody's company. And 9 times out of 10, when you say that, you really don't know too much about the company. So why go there? You know what I mean? All right. And number 7, you'll reach the top of the mountain simply by, just stepping into your greatness. And you don't need to work that hard. We'll build it for you. Yeah. Okay. Another one. Really? So you don't want to say those 7 things. Think about what it is that you say to your prospect. When you get stuck and you're not sure, and this is a bonus, when you're not really sure what to say to your prospect, ask questions. So it takes all the pressure off of you, because you're trying to figure out this fancy dancy script to say and sound professional, like you've been doing this for like 20 years and you just got started yesterday. So what you do is you ask questions and be genuinely interested in your prospect, and just let the conversation flow, just like you would have any other conversations. One of the biggest mistakes we do as marketers, network marketers, and we're out there prospecting, we put so much into, well, what am I going to say? What if they say this? And what if they say that? Just have a natural conversation. And if the business comes up, it comes up. And if it doesn't, it doesn't. It doesn't always come up in the first conversation. You may have 3 or 4 conversations before something actually happens, but you just want to build relationships, build your Rolodex, build your list, and then, when you do have something that may come across your desk, and based on the conversation that you had with X, Y, and Z over there, it may be something they're interested in. And how do you know that? Because you had a conversation with them, right? But you wouldn't be cold just going to people asking them to take a look at something that you have. All right. So I hope that made sense. I hope that I gave value. If you want to know how you can generate leads online, you can pick up our KISS formula from Wil.Daria.com. All you have to do is just fill out the form with your name and your email, and we'll get that over to you as soon as you click on the click here button, and you can start generating leads as early as tonight. So that is all I have for you tonight. So I will bid you good night. See you in the next video. Have a wonderful evening, and I'll see you soon. Bye-bye.